Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Stock Market Show. This is your host, Shades. As always, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Let's talk about CRNC. CRNC partnership with NVIDIA is the most important PR that has come out for this stock, which caused it to rise well over 100%. This has also happened with SoundHound and the many other stocks that NVIDIA has invested in or works with. Before we even get into all that, into the charts, let's just look at the Q4 revenue exceeding high end of guidance, positive cash flow from operations, transformation plan on track to deliver net annualized cost savings of 35 to 40 million, initial FY 2025 revenue guidance of 236 to 247 million, including 6 generative AI solutions and 4 in quarter 4. So there you go. This is a real company. They didn't get a partnership for fun. Now let's talk about the charts. Let's talk about what's happening with this one. A lot of AI robotic stocks have been, as you can see on the right hand side or left hand side of my watch list, a lot of them have been red. Quantum computing, robotics, you name it, a lot of them have been bleeding. The ones that have been showing some strength have been the ones like SoundHound, NVIDIA itself, Palantir. These AI stocks, usually the good ones are the ones that are showing strength. But for now, our focus is on CRNC. I do believe this is the start of another cycle to the upside. In the past, this has gone up as far as $36, and then it comes down nice and cheap, and then it has another run. It was at 139 at one point. So if we continue to scroll here, this one loves to have huge pumps, and then it comes right back down nice and cheap. We switch to the weekly time frame, and you will notice right away it's very clear. This one loves to have big volatile moves to the upside and then comes right back down. It's done it so many times. Pumps here and it dumps right back. Huge pump comes right back down. Huge pump comes right back down. Are you going to ask me how do I what caused those huge dumps? Well, let's be real here. Let's keep it real. Humans, they buy and sell stock, right? So price is a reflection of human behavior. So we would assume if human behavior is going to be consistent, then we would expect the stock to sell off and come down nice and cheap. As you can see here, I would personally wait to see if it comes down to I think the first big level is going to be around $10. And then if it doesn't hold there, we're coming on down even cheaper to around 7 to 6 and so on and so forth. But this is a real company, real revenues. It's not a scam stock. Has a lot of potential behind it. So here's what I'm looking out for. We have Trump coming into office tomorrow, so that's going to be interesting because we don't know how the market's going to react. We don't know. Let's keep it real. We don't know. How is the market going to react to Trump taking the Oval Office? Bitcoin has already reacted because of the pumps that are happening with the Trump coin. Sell off, and then Sunday we're getting dip buying. So we'll see if Monday we get some pumping. But so far the reaction from Bitcoin was to dump, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. If Bitcoin starts dumping, it could be a reflection of what's to come for the market as a whole. That includes, of course, CRNC. The opportunity here is going to lie with waiting for this to bottom out, and it will bottom out eventually. We know that this stock loves, again, we zoom out, you look at the big picture and you see it loves to pump, then it comes right back down nice and cheap. Comes right back down. So I would say wait and see if buyers step in. Buyers should step in at around $10. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that's the first big level where we're going to see buyers step in. If they don't step in, we're going to 8. And then from there, it just goes to 5. So how low can she go? We don't know. But we got to wait for buyers to show up and show us where they love the price of the stock enough to buy it and accumulate it for the next run. That's what it comes down to. So overall, I'm bullish on it. Soundhound, back when it got the initial investment, it ran, then dumped, then it started going sideways, and then it ran again. So, if history is anything to go by, we would expect CRNC to have a secondary run at some point in the near future, and it would help if we get a Trump pump. If the markets are going to go on a huge rally once Trump is president, we would expect CRNC to get another huge pump as well in the near future. So everything has to line up. And if it does, I'm there for it. That's it for the video. I wanted to keep this short and sweet. Before I go, I do want to look at the ratings. I'm curious. If it loads. If it doesn't load, then I'll just call it the video for there. Yeah, that's it for the video. Looks like the ratings are just going to be stuck on the loading screen. I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button.